in your vision, I also see that reducing extra expenses and protecting hotel owners. Can you share or throw some light on what is this additional 5% in Georgia, which is affecting the hotel owners?
So I support approximately 80 to 90 hotel owners,
Uh-huh.
different, not only Indian community hotel owners, or different communities, people.
Yeah.
And all hotel owner told me this $5 is very hard during these days. Because suppose this is my hotel, and if you come from Florida and you stay in my hotel, so my hotel rent is $50. You have to pay $50 plus $5 tax plus like the Georgia tax 6%, or sometimes some county charge you $2. So $50 room costs you 65 to approximately $75. And
Wow.
so right now is that competition is very tight after COVID-19. So see people, and your hotel in suppose Georgia and Tennessee border, Georgia, Florida border, Georgia, Alabama border, people don't stay in the Georgia, people stay another side to save the $5.
Exactly.
So
Yeah,
my
you're
goal
right.
is to ensure to bring the more business into Georgia.
Obviously.
And that's why I promise all the hotel owners, as a labor commissioner, I work with the government agency, and we want to ensure what way we can cut $5 extra tax, because this is no sense. I mean, for me, this is no sense to charge $5 extra. So I want to support the hotel owners.
Yeah, for $50 night, it would be almost 10%. That is too high. Yeah,
And,
that would be a great.
and I support some person who they are homeless people. They cannot afford the weekly hotel up to 30 days because they have to pay $150 extra. So, I mean, this is no sense to $5 extra per night, per room, occupancy per room.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to protect the hotel owners.
Yeah. So what do you want to tell more about the Bounce Back Georgia?
So Bounce Back Georgia, I want to start a special program from our hardworking Georgians. So dear hardworking Georgians, if you lost your job, if you fire from a job, or if you terminate from your job, don't take any stress, don't be upset, and don't give up. As a labor commissioner, I am always with you, stand you, and support you. Please come to my office, apply for benefits, and we will happy to find a job so you can start your new life and your new career. You need to bounce back again, bounce back Georgia. And also, I don't care about the hardworking Georgians. I am not against vaccine. But if you want to take the vaccine, it's fine. If you don't want to take the vaccine, it's fine. Companies should not fire you if you don't take the vaccine, because this is for the freedom, my body, my choice. And if company fire you, then as a labor commissioner, I will charge them $10,000 per violations.
Wow.
Because a lot of people lost the job these days if they don't take the vaccine. People are nervous, people are upset. Some people do the suicide. This is not right. This is America. This is a freedom. This is a direct country. This is not a socialism or communist party country.
Excellent, excellent.
So I want to fight for the people. If you don't get vaccine, it's fine. If you don't want, it's fine. But you should not lose your job, because a lot of Georgians lost their job during these days because they don't take the vaccine. And some people working the company 20 years, 15 years, 10 plus years. I mean, and suddenly your manager say you are fired, you are terminated because you don't take the vaccine. No, this is not right. I will fight for the people.
Excellent, Kartik. Excellent. I think we would like to know more about, for example, there is more unemployment growth in Georgia. So what are the measures the government will take as a labor commissioner? What are the steps to train them, place them?
So what happened? I know right now unemployment rate is high. So what I want to do first is 100 days, I want to connect my office with the federal, state, counties, cities to small business owner.
Okay.
If you have a job opening, just email in my office. You are hiring. So when people come to my office for apply the benefits, we will help them to find the jobs. So I want to ensure I'm making the bridge between the small business owner and workers. So only you don't have to just put the poster outside, have wanteds. If you are, doesn't matter what your zip code, just send the emails. Hey, I need 2 employees, 3 employees. So when people come for the direct zip code for the benefits, we will let them know, hey, this is a list of the jobs. You can apply the jobs. Right now is no communication between the peoples and the anything. So I want to ensure I am making the bridge.
That's a great thought. That's a great thought, Kartik. So what are the training plans? Do you have a separate department under you to train under the Georgia Labor Department for a training sessions to identify the people and train them?
So right now is some plan, is some county rules, everything is right now is messed up. I want to ensure we need to make something good thing for the every Georgians. Teach them how to do the paint, teach them how to do the plumbing, teach them how to do the electric work. Because sometimes the people don't afford that type of the money to go to the store. So we can give some basic training for free. They are our Americans people, they are our Georgians people. Is our citizen people. We need to invest money from them. We need to make them financially independent, not handicapped or not dependent.
Excellent. So Kartik, more we wanted to know about agricultural H2A program. What is this program and what exactly you wanted? I know that you wanted to bring, because of the scarcity of the labor in this agricultural department, you wanted to bring in some principles where you can get people from outside as well. So how this will be benefited to the community and what is your plan on this?
So what happened, honestly, sir, I went to South Georgia and I sports approximately 60 to 90 farmers, approximately.
Okay.
And there is very sad, the people was crying, upset and sad, our farmers. This is very sad. So I promised them as a labor commissioner, I put in our hardworking Georgians farmers first. I work with them H2A visa program. So suppose you are like farmers and you come to my office and say, hey, Mr. Bhatt, I need I need 100 waters for my farms. So first thing I have to ensure I can check out around the Georgia.
Okay.
To make sure we can give you something, some help. If I don't find the people in the Georgia, then I have to ask other states if people want to come here and work in your farms. If I'm not if I don't get any lead over there, then I will take the another step is the H2A visa step. So we can bring the people like the same like the H1 people from another country. We can bring the people from other country, and they have to ensure they have to work in with the farms, and they need to support our farmers. So as a labor commissioner, I put in our hardworking Georgians farmers first. I always stand and support our farmers. Another thing, doesn't matter race, color, religions, or zip code. As a labor commissioner, I always stand with our farmers. Because see, we should not ignore them. We should not ignore them. And right now the farmers go to agriculture commissioner office. They say go to labor commissioner office. Labor commissioner office say go to agriculture commissioner office. This is labor commissioner office what, not agriculture commissioner what. So I want to ensure the farmers get the justice. Georgians farmers get justice. Get only go to any office, like this office. I want to open door for our farmers.
Absolutely. So Kartik, this H2A program, is it already there in the system or you want to bring some reforms in the system?
No, sir, this is a federal program. It's already in the system. But another thing, this agency totally out of control. No one want to the quotas to the peoples.
Okay.
So I want to ensure I can bring this system back on track. This is like this is a federal program, H2A visa program. And another thing, other like Asian community people told me about H1 visa, but nobody don't know what is H2A visa program. So this is for the farmers visa.
To be very honest, definitely I'm hearing for the first time H2A, and I'm sure the viewers would be more interested about this. And if anyone has any skills in the agricultural, this will be a golden opportunity. I'm sure that everyone will take this opportunity, especially from our community. And thank you for bringing this up, Kartik. And I see more and more events you have done. You have helped the sheriff county, right? If you see the cop sheriff county, I've seen number of times you have been very well aligned with the community. You have been very good connections in the sheriff office, and you have been helping sheriff office through the community by the mask. It might be food, or it might be number of things. Tell us more about how did how did you have a very good relationship with the cop sheriff county?
I mean, I have relation with the Cobb County Sheriff, police, Georgia State Patrol, and all the county sheriff and police, because I personally believe they are our real heroes. And the Democratic
Absolutely.
Party is a crazy. They say defund the police. No way. We need a police. We need to do in the order. We need to think about community security, peace, and safety first. So I want to always stand and support our daughter heroes, because police officers are great, and I really thankful for each and every police officers for thank you for your services. And as a labor commissioner, I always stand and support our police department. And and if the Democrat people say we will defund the police department in Georgia, as a labor commissioner, I tell them, if you defund the police, then we will defund your cities and we will defund your counties. You should not defund the police department at all.
Absolutely, I agree with you, because they are real heroes and have been serving in the community. And I could see, for being in Forsyth County, I could see a lot of correlation between the sheriff offices, and they have been very helpful to the communities, especially during our Dasara Diwali, the special security for all of us. And again, thanks to all the police officers in Georgia for really keeping our communities safe and secure.
And
So,
also, I'm an honorary member in the Georgia Sheriff Association.
absolutely, that's
I'm
great to
honorary.
hear.
Yeah.
And what will be your role there, Kartik? Do you do anything, or you be the the media between the community and the police, or what would be what you do towards that?
I mean, I just making bridge between the police and public. And my goal is ensure if the community have any problem, doesn't matter any days, got a ranges or zip code. Any people have any problem regarding the police or anything, I just try to help them, and I will ensure I can make them together. So I just making the bridge between the police and public.
That's great to hear. I think all the viewers will know whom to reach out if they have any issues, Kartik.
And a lot of
Especially,
people call me doing something. There was some police, anything, like anything they happen, they just call me. But and also I would care everyone. If you drive too fast and if you get the tickets, do not call me. People call me, oh, police gave me the tickets. I was using my cell phone. I was testing my. I mean, if you break the doors and then you call me, this is not right.
that's true.
And then I told them just pay the fine. That's all. So please follow the law and support our police department.
I agree with you, Kartik.
Yes.
You should always adhere to the laws, but not when they really have any problem. Definitely, they can reach you.
I mean, I have a
But
good relation with the sheriffs and police, but still, I never get seen while I driving. I never use my phone like on my ear, and I never go to like overspeed, because I have to follow the law. We need to be good citizen.
obviously, being a good citizen, and you have to ensure you are following the rules, Kartik. And Kartik, tell us about, are you the first from the Indian community to be in this race in Georgia?
Yes, sir. So right now, like the lot of people in the if you see in Georgia, people running some like House of Representatives and like the senators, congressmen, but in the statewide, I'm first Indian American person running this statewide place.
That's
And
great to hear.
lot of Indians, like the senior citizens, like the Asian American community, they say you are the first Indian American person we see you in this top position and in the Republican Party. And I told the
Absolutely.
people, Republican Party from the rival city, Republican
I
Party
agree.
believing in the freedom, Republican Party believing in the conservative.
Being a Georgian, I see this, Karthik. I give the credit to the Republican Party. I see a lot of our colleagues in the community have been, I think they recently they have joined in the medical department as well as the members. And many are in the police department as the citizen advisory boards as well. And thanks to, I think, Republican Party and our great leader, our governor, Mr. Brian Kemp too, right? So he has
Yes.
given many opportunities, and recently there is one more judge opportunity as well, right, in our community. So
Yeah.
we could see a lot of opportunities. Thanks to Brand Kemp for giving the Indian community many opportunities, and I wish that more and more people should be running the race and have a voice in the community in the political system. So Karthik, I think we are almost nearing the end of the hour for this session. So finally, I would I would like you to give the message to the community. What kind of support you are seeking from the community, and for sure, we all will be with you. We all will support for the great cause in the Georgia for the labor commissioner. So, what is your final message for the for the community in this race? How they can support you and how you can support?
Dear hardworking Georgians, I request you please support me in my campaign. Please help me in the fundraising, because what you give me the fund is make me signs, banners, my message like the social media marketing. So I need a fundraising support from our community and the volunteer support. And another thing, I want to tell the people, I promise you, I can, I will bounce back Georgia, make America great again, made in USA, made in America. Please support me in my fundraising campaign and please sign up for the volunteers.
Excellent. That was great, powerful inspiration, Karthik, from you. I could see because I have been associated with you since long time. I could see the energy in you, and I'm sure that the community will support. Let the community know how they can, support through funds, where they have to go, and how they have to pay for you.
I mean, you can go to my website, Kartik Bhatt for GA.com. You can donate money on the online, or you can write the chat Kartik for GA. You can write the chat, and you can like mail 3055 North Main Street, suite number 107, Kennesaw, Georgia. You can send check by the mail, or you can give to just like the check Kartik Bhatt for GA, or call me. We can pick up, or we can meet somewhere, anywhere. You can give me the checks.
Sure.
And
Karthik, I think,
also, I want to
yeah,
get up one person for our like the students, high school students and college students. I want to start a special program. Everything about business is a free program from them. In this program, how to use the technology in your business, how to put your business in autopilots, what is difference between SBA loan and commercial loan, how to read the lease agreement, what licensing and permitting you need required for your business, how to do the marketing, how to working with your team and your HR. So I want to start this program for high school students and college students. This is a free program.
awesome, Karthik. So before we close, Karthik, I would love to hear from you. You being one of the key person in the governor's office as well, I would love to. Um, I would love you to tell the audience what exactly Mr. Kemp has done for the community. It may be proclamations. He has done many things to the community. Why don't you at least summarize to the community what Mr. Brian Kemp has done and how they can support this Republican Party by funding your cause and support to win in this race.
I mean, I asked the people, I mean, see what governor did, what he didn't do. See, the Georgians are smart. People know everything, what he did for the community. And I want to ensure now time is to moving forward. Do not walk on the brew, walk on the rail. Please support Republican Party than the Democrat Party. Because Democrat Party think about only socialism, and socialism is not good. We need to think about freedom. And if you like the socialism, you can see about the China, Afghanistan, Venezuela. So please come and join and support Republican Party and vote there only. And please support in the Republican Party. Donate your money in the Republican Party.
Thank you, Kartik. Thank you for your time, for being here and explaining all the Georgians, your vision, your top 5 priorities in 100 days. What would you do? So I would request all the audience, all the viewers to be a change. Support Kartik, vote for Kartik, understand more from him what he can do to the society, to the Georgians, and how the businesses can be benefited. You have heard directly from Kartik, and please feel free to message me or Kartik. If you have any questions, we can connect directly to Kartik and you may have all the questions answered. Again, have a wonderful, happy holidays, advanced New Year, and congratulations and thank you. And best wishes to you, Kartik, to win. And we wanted to see you as a Georgia Labor Commissioner in 2022. Thank you.
Thank you so much.